All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So it officially happened. This piece of the convertible right over here, it broke because one of my passengers, and it wasn't me, isn't as careful and decided to use this as a way to try to get out of the car. Please don't do that. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is the part we're talking about. Now, this is the driver's side. This piece sits here. It is attached by two round, I'll call them clips. They're not really clips, they're just little attachments, and there's two torque screws that hold them well. This is what this side looks like now because my buddy decided to use that as a grab handle, and it's not. And snap those two pieces, but I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Stay tuned. All right, so first thing you wanna do is turn your car on, and then open your convertible and as it's going, you're gonna just pull this up real quick when it gets about there. Stop, and then you're gonna have access to that little arm on that convertible top. All right, so here's what the good side looks like. You're gonna see there is 1, 2 torque screws. These are holding these clips like that, and there's another passageway, like a little clip on the other side that's holding a wire. This side doesn't have it, but it's on the other side. Let me show you. All right, so these are T25 torque screws, and they go right here and right here. Now, there's a wire right here that goes in this little clip here. So this is gonna clip in here, this is gonna sit right in front of this, and that's gonna sit right in front of that. And then you're just gonna screw them right in and you're back in business. Now, let me show you how we did this. This clip broke off right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can focus. This clip cracked here and here. So what I did was I used the Steel Stick by JB Weld. I have no affiliation with them. They're fantastic. And I made a reinforced spot for this to grab onto. So I reattached it here and here, and then I reinforced the whole thing. This thing is sturdy. It's steel reinforced. Now this side came off clean right about here. It kept the entire tab, and that's what that tab looks like. It kept the entire tab in place. So I reinforced this whole thing here, and that tab ain't going nowhere. And then we're gonna just attach it with the T25 screws, and there's a washer there, so you're gonna wanna do that too. Now, it comes with this like pink Loctite. I don't think you need to worry, but it's probably an anti-vibration, but you may wanna put a dab more. All right, this is what I use. This is the Steel Stick by JB Weld. It sets in about 5 minutes and it cures in about 1 hour. So what you do is you take it out, I'm not gonna do it for you, but you take this out of the tube, cut a slice like cookie dough. You're gonna cut off a little slice and you're gonna knead and roll it in your fingers until it becomes a uniform color, and then it becomes like clay for about 5 minutes. And you can mold exactly that. It doesn't have to be exact, but if it's not, you can always go in and sand this again. You could paint it if you wanted to. You could do a whole bunch of stuff. All that's unnecessary because it's not going to be seen, but if you want to fix other parts, and it's steel reinforced, it's got a strength of up to 4,000 PSI. It's heat resistant. It works on all surfaces: steel, iron, stainless steel, copper, brass, aluminum, plastic. It's great for automotive and machine parts, fuel tanks and stuff. You name it. I've used this stuff on just about everything, so there you go. All right, so let's get busy. First thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to use this little clip here and attach or secure this wire in that clip so it doesn't bounce around. And these two parts here, they're going to be on the outside on this side. All right, starting that by hand there. Start the other one by hand over here. All right, That's started by hand. One thing I'm going to do before I torque this down all the way is I'm going to push up as high as I can, because in the past this seemed to hold a little bit lower, but we want it to be up as high as possible. Now that's there and good. I'm just going to torque this down. Don't ask me the torque spec, I don't know. It's going to be snug. Don't make it too tight. It's plastic. You don't want to break it. We just fixed something that was broken. Snug is tight, tight is broken. Good rule of thumb when you're working on cars, particularly delicate pieces like this. All right, that's good as gold. Now, all we got to do is put down the convertible top. By the way, this will not harm or break your top. To leave it like this, all you have to do is just restart it, and then it will go back, I believe, into the full open position, and then you do it again, it'll go to the full closed position. I have the mods for cars. By pushing this 1, 2, 3, it will finish closing that convertible top procedure. Ta-da! Now, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. And then it will close itself, and let's hope that this piece here will line up the way it should. Ta-da! Dun, dun, dun. Ah, so cool. All right, so let's take a look. It's hanging a little low here. I'm gonna want to hang up a little higher. I'm gonna figure out how to get that right. Now, in all fairness, this whole piece kind of hung down like this, lower than this is from factory. So I may need to just balance it out by bringing this side down a bit. I would love it to be up a little higher and be completely level with this, but I don't think that's the way this piece actually was from factory. So, but it closes, it worked good. It's solid. All right, easy peasy fix. I loosened this up, and actually there is room to push this up a little bit higher in that joint space. So we got that a little higher. Now I'm gonna torque it down to, I don't know what, to snug. Yeah, that feels like it's exactly torqued. That's snug. All right, that should be better, and that should be a lot higher now. All right, right on.
Oh, now that's just about perfect right there. I like it. That looks so much better, but
I may just bring it down a hair because I'm like totally anal retentive, but whatever. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, to wrap this up, I was able to fix it thanks to the JB Steel Stick. Also, I used a 100 grit sandpaper just to kind of roughen up the edges as they go together to give this a little something to grab onto a little bit better. Probably not necessary, but I did it anyway. So if you're gonna do it, do it. The whole thing could take you maybe 10 minutes. If you have a T25 torque screw, use that. Do it by hand. Be gentle with these things. They are fragile. I wouldn't want to go breaking them again. And that's it. So your convertible little tab piece or whatever the heck you call that is fixed. And if you found this video helpful, like, share, subscribe. It'll put you in the algorithm. It helps me. It helps you. And I'm just trying to help other people. All right. So first thing you're going to want to do is turn your car on. Oh, shut up. Radar detector. Now, one thing I'm going to do while I do this is I'm actually going to push. Oh, geez. I can actually close my trunk by pushing it 3 times. I should say they can. Make sure to subscribe. 2 tapes.